Hello lads and lassies and happy new year. Today we will be going over my pickups for the month of December 2023. A couple different things I'm going to show you here. A couple of things I got for Christmas. Yeah. But before we get into this, if you do enjoy this, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. And this is something I just picked up on my own. So recently, you won't see these videos for a while, but recently I played through all the Life is Strange games for the channel. You won't see them for a very long time because I have a lot planned, and it doesn't matter. So I picked up the continuation of the series, which I didn't know was about one of the endings that I liked. I picked up the comics, so it's Dust, Waves, Strings, Tracks, see that, Tracks, Coming Home, and Settling Dust. It's all of the comics by, is it Titan? Titan Comics, yeah. I've read the first issue, really enjoying where they're going with this. It's kind of default into, it kind of doesn't, it's a cool little spin-off, but it kind of is made null by some of the newer games, but we'll see. But overall, I'm very happy to have these. They're very cheap. I got them for like 30 when they're normally like 60, I think, so. I also got, should I take it down? I got a Doctor Strange statue from Callum for Christmas, which is very awesome because I did mention to him about this before, but it's just him from the Multiverse of Madness. It's very, very cool. It sits up here on my PC. I absolutely love it. Thank you so much for this, Callum. It's always nice when you get a present that you don't expect. But yeah, he got me that, which is awesome. He also got me two other things we'll speak about later. Apart from that, yeah. So we're just gonna get straight into the games first. One of which I got digitally, which is Baldur's Gate 3. I'm normally not into RPGs, but I just heard so much good things about it, and it shadow dropped on Xbox after the Game Awards, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try it out, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I also picked up Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora. This I haven't been able to get through this much. At the time of recording, dropped it on my PC. I haven't been able to get through much of this at the time of recording, because it's Far Cry, but Avatar Edition. I'm hoping if I get further into it, I'll change my mind, but at the moment, yeah. I also picked up Life is Strange True Colors, I never played it. I won't tell you my thoughts on this, because you'll have to wait for the video to come out, but yeah. And that's all the games. Pardon me. Now we're going to go on to the Blu-rays, of which there's actually quite a few this month. So first off, from my fiance, I got the limited edition, uncut fan edition of Army of the Dead. It's very, very cool. You can see me in the reflection. Hi. It comes with the Mosquito Man figure, the movie on Blu-ray and DVD. It's all in German. Yeah, I mean, it's very, very cool. I really, really, really like this film, so it was very cool to get this for Christmas. I keep bumping the mic. I apologize about that. And then Callum, for Christmas, got me, that's not right, he got me Past Lives on Blu-ray, which is awesome. This is one of my favorites of the year. If you've seen my video for that, it's fantastic. It's a heartbreaking, beautiful film. It's so good. He also got me another one of my favorite films of the year, Strays on Blu-ray, because these don't have 4Ks, sadly, but I love this film. It is so funny, and yeah, I just really, really like it. I'm very happy, so thank you very much for those gifts, Callum. If you're wondering what I got him Kick-Ass in 4K and Titanic in 4K, along with a Lawrence of Arabia steelbook that was out of print before, and some other things. I also picked up Constantine. Sorry, I'm going to show the camera. Constantine. I've seen this before. It's quite good, and I want to give it another chance, so I picked it up when I was in HMV. I also picked up for cheap, and I've wanted to see this for a while, is Pearl. I didn't really like X that much, but I've heard this is really good as well, so I want to give this a try. But looking forward to checking this one out soon. Might actually... How long is it? Might actually check that out tonight. I actually just remembered I forgot one. Strange Way of Life. Pedro Pascal, Ethan Hawke. This was pretty good. It's a short film. It's only like 31 minutes long. But it was decent. It was decent. I was only interested in it for the talent, and it was only £7. No, £6. So, yeah, I enjoyed it for what it was. I think the last Blu-ray. It's a big one. I got this from my fiance as well. The complete series of The Walking Dead on Blu-ray. Now, again, it's one of these cases where it's, you know, these big, stupid cases, all the discs are backed up on each other. I hate how that is. I hate how they're stored, but I get it for, you know, just the environment and stuff. But yeah, it's a nice enough box. Although, it's absolutely criminal that Rick is not on any of these sides. He's there, but he's not on the actual box. So it's kind of, you know, a bit shit. But yeah, I stopped watching after halfway through season 6. And I was like, do you know what? Once it finishes, I'm going to pick it up and watch it all. And my fiance got me for Christmas, so that's just absolutely awesome. So we watched the first episode this morning, and the first episode just still slaps. The first season still slaps, from what I remember. But the first episode is just such a good pilot. The tone of it is just incredible. What Frank Darabont does with it is just amazing. I'm gonna stop rambling. This is my pickups, not my what I watched. But yeah, it's just great. So look forward to getting more into this. Again, this is on Disney Plus, but I like having the physical stuff, and I do like at least half of this show, so. And that is all of the Blu-rays. Now we're going to move on to the 4Ks. That's a lie, I missed a Blu-ray. There's a steelbook. The Doctor Who 60th specials. It's a beautiful, beautiful steelbook. I have an unboxing for this on my channel. These specials are awesome. They get better as they go on, in my opinion, and I'm really excited to see what Shooty does. At this point, I've not watched the special yet, but I will. So now we're going to move on to the 4Ks. No. Frankenstein just fell over. So first up, we have a trilogy that was dirt cheap, and I can see why. It's the Purge 3-movie collection. It comes with the first 3, no age ratings. I like the Purge. It's decent. The Purge Anarchy is my favorite, and then the Election Year is pretty good as well. The 4Ks are unremarkable. They look fine. I can see why it's so cheap. Yeah. I've watched them all, so you know, it makes a difference. Sorry, it makes a change. I also picked up the Forever Purge. I hate the first Purge, like the film, the first Purge, not the first Purge movie. I'd never seen this. I watched this. I really enjoyed it. I thought it was a really cool concept. And I think it's probably the second best one in my opinion. Really, really enjoyed this one. And the 4K looks pretty good as well. I also picked up Ghost in the Shell. This is on sale. As you can see, I've not watched it yet. But I've heard great things, and I'm excited to check it out, because I think the live action one is okay, but I think if it's executed better, it could probably be better, so I'm intrigued to see what this is like. We also have The Lost City, which I found to be quite funny. It's quite, yeah, it's good. It's good. It's a hidden gem for me. You know, it's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Channing Tatum is hilarious. Daniel Radcliffe is not in it much, but he is funny when he's in it. And the 4K looks pretty good as well, so very happy to have that. Ooh, an import. Very, very nice. The Mist. Stephen King's The Mist. This is a beautiful, beautiful set. I did a comparison for these. They look about the same, personally, for me. I mean, the HDR does wonders for the picture, but the resolution, I didn't notice much of a difference. But I did, you know, just do a quick comparison. But I'm really happy to have this, because this is just a fucking fantastic film. If you've not seen The Mist, I do recommend it, and I really want to import the 4K one, so. Then we have the big one. I say the big one. We have Titanic. I've not seen this in ages, but I've heard it's, you know, fantastic, and I love the disaster stuff, and I've heard the transfer is really good, so I'm looking forward to seeing what this is like. I also know that the transfer for Aliens and True Lies and that have come under a lot of controversy, but this one seems to have gotten out unscathed, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out at some point in 4K, because I haven't seen it in ages. Ooh. Then we have, this is one that I picked up recently. I was like, I'm going to watch that again soon, because I've watched that recently. The last time I watched this was the 29th of August 2022. Starship Troopers. I thought I watched this year, but it was like over a year ago, so. But I really, really enjoyed this, and I've heard the 4K transfer is quite good, so I'm excited to check this one out. As you can see, it doesn't have our age rating, but I was able to get next day delivery. But yeah, I'm really excited to check this one out at some point soon. We also have Carlito's Way. Al Pacino, I've heard it's really good. It's Brian De Palma. It was in a 2 for 25 with Lost City. I'm curious, so I'm looking forward to checking this one out at some point. Oh, another one of my favorite films of the year. Socks. I'm really annoyed this didn't come with a slipcover and there's not even a steelbook. Because Saw 1, when it got re-released on 4K, I had a steelbook, as did Jigsaw and Spiral. This one didn't get one over here, which sucks. But I love this film. I think it's great. As you can see, I've not checked it out because I did see it in 6 times in the cinema. So, yeah. Another classic I've never seen, but I will check it out at some point soon, is Beetlejuice. I've heard it's great, so I decided to bite the bullet and get it in a 2 for $25 with Forever Purge. So look forward to checking this one out soon. We also have Kick-Ass. I bought this at the same time as I got Callum's copy. It was a 2 for $25, so I saved myself £15. I got myself a copy as well. Haven't seen this in a while. I do like it. The second one is okay, but I'm looking forward to checking this one out again soon because I've not seen it in ages. And now for the last 4K, which is a steelbook and the only steelbook of the month. It is the TMNT Mutant Mayhem steelbook. This film was great. I'm really looking forward to seeing what they do with this universe, because just the chemistry between the turtles is great. The animation is gorgeous, and I just really enjoyed it. And that is my pickups for the month of December 2023. Let me know what you got for Christmas and, you know, stuff like that. What your favorite pickups were this month. Mine was probably, it's between the Doctor Who specials and the Walking Dead set probably. But yeah, I'm going to leave this one here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you do enjoy this, mind if you like, drop a comment, subscribe for more. You can support me on Patreon, follow me on Instagram, Twitter, links in the description. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.